Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen. There's a big difference in an honest mistake and a willful error. You see this guy up here? This guy was featured in a story I was supposed to do, but I got lost in me doing all these other stories. Earlier this month, November, this guy, Tyrone Armbruster, 30 years old, was drunk and went into a smoke shop out there in Miami Springs. I think that's called Miami Springs. Yeah, Miami Springs, Florida. Ran up on a lady that was working there, tried to force himself on her by pulling her in the back room to R-word her. I hate doing that in the beginning of YouTube. Anyway, this guy's face has been plastered all over the media. Police were looking for him. Surprisingly, this man turned himself in. And he gave an interview to the news while he was in handcuffs getting in the police car. And I want to see what you guys think about this. Take a look at this and we'll come back and talk about it, because this crime he did is unacceptable, whether he was intoxicated or not. Take a look.
Now to a safety alert, a terrifying attack caught on camera in Miami Springs.
A worker at a smoke shop dragged by a suspect. Surveillance video shows her using a plunger to fight off her attacker. Local 10's Rosh Lowe joining us live from the scene where he spoke with that brave victim. Rosh.
Let me tell you, this video is terrifying to see and terrifying to hear, because you hear the victim in this case time and time again pleading for her life. And then you see her fighting for her life.
The only thing I had in my brain is that I didn't want no one to force me to have something with him if I didn't want it.
Hey, come on, man, please. November 9th, Miami Springs. We're at a smoke shop. This man walks in without a shirt.
Please get away, sir. Don't put me.
What follows is a horrifying attempted rape. He drags the clerk to the back room.
Get away, please. Please get away, please. Please don't do it. Please get away. Please get away. Please get away. Please get away. Please get away, please. Get away, please. Help! Help!
She is pleading with him, and you can hear that.
Get away! Get away!
Her cries continue. She is able to fight him off with a plunger. Police desperate to catch this guy.
There was nothing that could get him to stop. The only thing that got him to stop was that it came up to my mind to tell him that I pressed the button of an emergency and that the police was already coming. That scared him away a little bit, but then he came back again.
Please, get away!
After the attack, you can hear the devastation in the victim's voice. Police hoping you can help them out by identifying this man. Thank God you're okay.
Definitely. Definitely it was the worst thing ever, and like I said, no girl should ever go through something like that. That's why I want him in jail.
Such terrifying moments, and it's extremely rare to see those moments on video like that. It brings you right into what this woman was going through, and she tells me all she wants is justice. So if you recognize this guy, please pick up the phone, help police here. Call Crime Stoppers. That number is 305-471-TIPS. For now, I'm live in Miami Springs. Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.
The one and only Local 10 News starts right now.
And developing off the top at 11, an arrest made after an alarming attack was caught on camera.
That suspect allegedly trying to rape a smoke shop employee as she cried for help and fought back. And tonight, our Local 10 news cameras were there as the suspect walked out of the Miami Springs Police Department in handcuffs.
And that's where we find Local 10's Cody Weddle joining us live with an update to our story that you saw first on Local 10. And Cody, did that suspect have anything to say to you?
He had a lot to say, Sanella. You know, this video, it shocked so many people, and so many people saw it. And he also saw that video. He saw himself on TV. And that's when he turned himself in. And as I said, he also spoke to us.
And to make it right. I just need to make it right. I made a mistake, and the best thing I can do is make it right.
Walking out of the Miami Springs Police Department and into a cruiser to be booked into jail. 30-year-old Tyrone Armbruster facing 3 felony charges.
Under the influence, drinks.
Please get away, sir. Don't do me.
Armbruster says alcohol led him to do this. Back on November 9th, a store clerk at a smoke shop heard screaming out for help.
Please get away. Get away. Get away, please. Help. Help.
Armbruster seen dragging the woman into a back room. He gropes her as she pleads for him to stop.
My sincere apology, and I hope that she's okay. And like I say, she's the main concern why I came back, because, you know, someone has to take responsibility. I made a mistake by probably drinking too much, and that's the part where I slipped up. I allowed something to be put in my drink, not paying attention.
Armbruster turned himself into police on Sunday afternoon after Local 10 and other media broadcasted this video.
Someone had to come to me and tell me that, okay, but you on TV.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
That's why it shocked me when I saw the video.
Get away, please. Please get away, please.
Miami Springs police sparing no effort in tracking Armbruster down after this video caused shock in the community.
It's a very hard video to not only watch but hear too. When all criminals out there, we do want to let you know, you come into Miami Springs, you commit a crime, we will catch you, we will charge you, and you will be arrested. So Armbruster is claiming that somebody put something in his drink that made him act out and do this. Those charges include sexual battery, false imprisonment, and burglary. We're live in Miami Springs tonight. I'm Cody Weddle, Local 10 News.
Cody, thank you. And
all right, guys, there's the story of this man, Mr. Tyrone Armbruster, 30 years old, turned himself in. Now, a lot of people might say, oh, well, that's good. He did admit guilt and turn himself in and stuff. I thought that when I first seen this, and then I thought about something. This happened earlier in November, this month, right? He said he saw his friends notify him that they saw him on camera. He had plenty of time to turn himself in. He shouldn't have turned himself in yesterday. And if you was going to turn yourself in, I think the pressure was on him because people knew who he was. And that's why he turned himself in. That's just my opinion, because he tried to cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? And change his look. Regardless if he's sorry or not, I think he's just sorry because he got caught. And I'm just being honest with you. He looked ridiculous. Somebody put something in my drink. Now you're blaming somebody else. He up there grabbing on her. Baby, please. Did you hear him in the beginning before he touched her? Oh, come on, please, man, please. He begging for some ass from a fat chick he don't know in a smoke shop. Don't you think about that for a second. That woman minding her business. He tried to make her a victim. The whole time, she's screaming, stop, stop, stop. He got tunnel vision in what he's trying to object in violating this woman and not saying a thing. Trying his best. She had to beat him with a nasty ass plunger from the employee bathroom. Then when she told him, hey, the people are coming, he ran out of there. Then he came back. She said, Jesus Christ, he had plenty of time to turn himself in, because this thing came out in the news a while ago. And he sat around, thought about it. The pressure was on him, in my opinion. All his friends go, that's you, man. What the fuck is you doing? Come on. Somebody put something in your drink, but you wandering around the street by yourself. I'm just saying. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Say he is remorseful. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he pleads guilty to all the charges. We'll stay tuned on this. See you in the next video. Take care. Before I get out of here, I forgot this is the main point I wanted to talk about in this video. Boom. They showed his face directly. If they hadn't showed his face in that picture and they just showed them struggling from a distance, do you think he would have turned himself in? I'm just saying. Thanks for listening.